Shipping characters. You either love it or hate it. It can be based on actual analysis or just on one simple interaction, like standing next to each other. That's how Lyra Bond happened. They are a special case though. They actually became a canon couple. Often shipping is something that stays in the head of the people who love it. But not today. I will embrace my shipping loving nature and will go into detail about some of my favorite ships. Let's start with a pretty recent one. My favorite G5 ship. Hitch and Zip. Those two belong together and no one can tell me otherwise. From the beginning, Zip has shown an interest in the detective and his work. And over the course of chapter 1 and 2 of Make Your Mark, which is all that's released when I'm writing this video, they get closer, especially because Zip becomes a detective, a position that sets her very close to the sheriff. At this point, it feels just like they get purposefully set next to each other. Or that's just me wishing. Both could be. In the future, I could see them investigating cases together, using Hitch's influence and Zip's skills combined to easily solve everything that comes their way. I also wish for Zip to get more involved in the raising of Sparky, which would be a fun thing for them to do as a couple. Raising their own baby dragon. A great practice for when they eventually have their own foal, or filly. But this is just wishful thinking, and most likely never will happen. A character that I went into great detail in one of my older videos is Big Mac. He has so many characters that he could be shipped with. Cheerly, Marble Pie, Sugar Belle, Princess Luna, T-Love, and Fleetfoot. If you want to know more about that, you can watch that bad old video of mine. But Big Mac also is special. He was one of the few male characters in MLP, which is why he practically served as the default love interest and shipping target, if the writers wanted romance in the story. But in the end, he got the well-deserved love of his life. Sugar Belle. I still think Marble Pie would be more fitting, but that's just me. I simply love that adorable little pony. Sugar Belle is good though, and shows one of my principles in shipping. If the ponies actually have a significant other, then that is the main ship I have for them. That's why I also ship Apple Dash, because it was implied to be canon. Another ship that I support with all my heart is Discord and Fluttershy. I know that friendship isn't equal to love, but to me, it totally seems like Discord is in love with Fluttershy. Which is why I love the implication that they are living together, at the end of the show. Fluttershy was the first pony to actually give him a chance, and if I were Discord, I definitely would fall for her at that point. She was the cause of his change of heart, and if he isn't in love with her, he at least deeply cares about her. Even to the point of her being the incentive to help against Chrysalis and join the heroes for that adventure. Another option for Discord would be Celestia, but there's no way that that would happen, since Celestia has someone she loves. Or rather, had. The Mirror World's King Sombra, one of the most beautiful romance stories MLP has to offer. If you have seen my comic overview on that storyline, you know that he and Celestia had a secret relationship behind Starsworld's back, and in the end, he sacrificed himself, and his future with Celestia, for the good of both worlds. It's beautiful and tragic. I love the story, and I need to make a video on the genius of the entire storyline sometime. I really wish we would have gotten more about him, but he is and will forever stay my main ship for Celestia. There's a topic I need to address though. There's a type of ship that I do not condone, and that's illegal things. Something like Spike and Rarity, or Spike and AJ, like we can see in the Bride of Discord. Don't ship minors with adults. I can accept anything except that. Anything that's illegal is too much. Spike should be shipped with someone who is also a minor. Yes, I think that's okay, because that isn't illegal. And the character I would ship with Spike is Gabby. Rarity abused his crush on her for long enough, and we have seen that Gabby actually takes an interest in him and likes him for who he is. I may not like Spike, but what I like even less is people abusing others through their emotions. That's why even Spike deserves some creature who appreciates him, like Gabby does. And yes, Gabby does not seem like an adult to me, hence, it's totally illegal in my mind. Now onto a happier note. My favorite G4 ship. I know that many people will disagree with me on this, but I love Starburst. It's another case of friends who would make a lovely couple, meeting years after growing apart, but quickly finding similarities again. As seen when Twilight wants to send Starlight away, if they work together, they would be incredibly powerful. They just should show restraint from time to time, just to not accidentally obliterate the entire universe. I love that dynamic. The pony with the most magic potential of recent time, who can even keep up with literal gods of the pony world, aka Alicorns. And the most adept magic and history scholar that Equestria has ever seen since Star Swirl. Some pony who knows magic and some pony who has the power to use every spell she desires. I wouldn't be surprised if they would unveil the secrets of the pony world and create spells that were completely unthinkable, not to mention unheard of. Something like actual magic that could give ponies their cutie marks early. We have seen Starlight manipulating cutie marks before, so that wouldn't be that far-fetched. Or restoring Starswell's time travel spell. Or even discovering even more alternate worlds. There are so many possibilities this power couple has. And they are childhood friends, a perfect trope. I would love to see the childhood friend win here. I know that there's another pony the world ships Starlight with. A great and powerful pony called Trixie. But I don't like that ship for one specific reason. Trixie belongs to Myosi, end of discussion. But enough about that. What do you think? About the whole topic of shipping? About the ships I mentioned? Do you agree or disagree? And to end it, give me characters, and I will tell you who I shipped them with. That's gonna be fun. But until then, let me know, like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Join my Discord if you want to discuss some more. Thanks to my patrons, especially Windy Berry and Maverick. Until next time, for the Bonnie Spoony fellas, and bye.